tonight. Sorry it took me so long to get live. It's 1:11 a.m. here where I'm at, so my apologies. It's been a very busy day. But at least it gave me a lot of time to think about what kind of reading I was going to do. And really what came to my mind was, what does this person really want with you in their life? What is their intentions with you? And I also wanted to know what was really going on with your person in their life, period, in general. What is it that they're after? So this is going to be for the person you really care about, the person you're really thinking about a lot, the person that you want to be with. Okay, the person that you're a little bit distant from. Go figure. Bonus card, Twin Flames. Yeah, that person. Let's go ahead and see their intentions with you. Can't believe the Twin Flame card came out, huh, guys? I'll leave that there. All right. Wow. Tower card is the first card that comes out. That's kind of surprising. Hi, Transformation Queen. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Oh, hi, Topeka. Good to see you, love. I see your badges on there. Hi. Hi, guys. Let me see if I can get you a little lower so I can read. Some of these names are a little messed up, but I can see you guys. Let's see if I can fix my chat. Okay. Well, so Tower's the first thing that they can think of, and let me get a feel on this. What do they want with you, first off? To be honest, they want to destroy things with you. Yeah. Just being completely honest. They want to trash, wreck, destroy, take it down. Everything that you guys built, they're taking it down. And at the very least, if this isn't a desire, this is what they expect. They expect your guys' relationship to be destroyed. All right, because we have 3 of Wands down here at the bottom, which is expectation. Which to me means everything they've done up until this point surely leads to the Tower. Hi, TQ. It's so good to see you. How do they feel about you? Well, for one, they don't like fighting with you. I don't like fighting with her stuff. I don't like fighting. I don't like arguing. I don't like any kind of disputes. Also, what I feel is I have not emotionally been able to let go of this person. So that's what they're feeling, okay? Coming in, they're expecting this to be destroyed because of the past. But what they're feeling is it's not over. It's not destroyed. How about I'm trying to be done with this twin flame, but it's not working. I know this, if you're a sensitive person and you're not a big fan of the truth, I recommend you click off the video because I don't know where this is going. I'm just going to warn you now. This person definitely is trying to be done with you. However, it's not working. They can't get past their feelings with you. What is the truth about their feelings with you? Page of Cups, Three of Swords in the reverse for their feelings. The truth is that they're healing. The truth is they thought they didn't really care about you. They thought they could leave. Wipe this down, wipe it away, take it away, erase it, whatever you want to call it. They just thought for sure that you and them would be done. Closed book, end of story. But the truth is, Three Swords in the reverse, they are having a hard time getting over you. And the truth is, the more they try to get over you, the more they miss you, the more they remember they love you. It's very hard for them. I think the biggest question you're going to have right now is, why don't they want to be with me then? Listen, first of all, it's not that simple, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, it gets kind of annoying. And I'm not trying to come down on anybody, but it's kind of annoying when people say, well, if that's the case, then why? Because it's restating the obvious. To me, it's very obvious. They don't think that what you guys had was worth saving. They don't think that what you guys had together was something that could become anything. They believe that what you guys had was terrible and not good for them and not good for you. So that is their beliefs. It's not that simple. It's not black and white for you to ask questions like, well, if they still have feelings for me, if they're not over from me, then why don't they just be with me? Why are they staying away? Please, I want you to think more before you talk. Because you jump to conclusions and you rush to get answers. You rush and you want to make the other person sound stupid, ridiculous, or bad. Or maybe all of the above. But you want to jump and point fingers. And I'm telling you this in love, that's just not okay. It's not that simple. Love is not that simple. And anyways, the way this person thinks about you is that if they do get with you, if they were with you, that it's not going to end well. They believe that it's always going to end in a tower, that you guys are going to divorce, separate, argue, fight. There's going to be drama, that maybe they're not good enough for you. Maybe they think you're not good enough for them. I don't know, but it's like they know and they expect, I can't be with you because it's just going to end up in a tower anyways. So even though they know that, even though in their mind and from their point of view, you and them can never be, or better phrased, should never be. And that's dead set in their mind. They cannot help their heart, because we all know that our heart acts completely differently from our brain. And we've all been there. We all know, hey, yes, my head and my heart are not on the same page. Very rarely are they on the same page. So let's just not do that. Let's not point fingers. Let's look at this person as a real human, a real person with feelings, with experience, with thoughts, okay? And this person is trying to move on from you. Doesn't matter your title, doesn't matter all the other stuff. They just don't think that this is a good match. And no matter how offensive that is for you is irrelevant, whether it's offensive to you or not. It's the fact that that's what they believe. Now, their beliefs are getting knocked down. These beliefs that you're no good are starting to change, because these feelings, the heart, the intuition is saying, stop fighting them. Surrender. You still have feelings. your feelings are here and it's not time to let go. It's not right. Don't let go. So their heart is fighting their head right now. And honestly, more than anything, they want to communicate in a loving way with you. And that's just how it keeps playing out. These are small things like harmless text messages, little phone calls, things like, how was your day? You look great in that. Or you're pretty amazing. Or, I'm glad you picked up. That made my day. Or even just simple like, hey, what are you doing? Because that's kind of code for I'm thinking about you. So anyways, they are working towards, against their own wishes, communicating with you in a way that's kind of healing in your relationship. I'm so sorry, I'm thirsty. Okay. Let's get some clarity on what this whole tower business is with you. Why do they expect you guys not to work out? We have, I'm waiting for the right time to be transparent with you. We have, I thought there were plenty more fish in the sea. Sorry, please forgive me. Bottom of the deck is Narcissus energy. So the tower is telling me they're sorry. They've never really been open with you. They just didn't allow themselves to get open. And the truth is, they took you for granted. I can only imagine how for some of you that really, really hurts to hear. And for a lot of you guys, you can't even imagine hurting somebody like that, treating somebody as if their feelings and their love and their body and their life weren't important. I know you would never dream of doing that to someone by even thinking someone that you've been intimate with, had a relationship with, that you would just simply walk away because you're selfish and you just would believe, oh, there's more people out there better suited for me. This isn't the right one. But hey, didn't you come here for the truth? Or did you come here for a pretty lie tonight? I think you came here for the truth. The truth hurts. They really thought you were replaceable. That's just the ugly truth. It's so ugly, but there it is. For whatever reason, they thought they could do better. I can only imagine how that could make some of you feel if you have children with this person, because discarding you for someone else is walking out on your family and walking away from your children to go create a home somewhere else. So for those of you that have children, this hurts even worse than it would ever hurt anybody else that doesn't have children involved. So for those of you with children involved, I am so sorry. what a terrible, terrible thing they've done to you. And for everyone else, it's still just as sad to discard you like that and just just think that you're not the one for their own selfish reasons. And the truth is, they never even really opened up to you. You know, they spent time with you, but they never really opened up. And that's terrible. And for whatever reason, guys, all of your comments are like triple letters. Each letter is like duplicated 3 times, and I can't read what you guys are sending me. Can you guys read clearly all the chats? Because the chats are not coming through clear with letters where I can read. I don't know why they're coming up, every single one. Every single chat is unlegible for me. I can't read it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me switch it to some other chat. Let me see. Nope. I switched it all around and it's still coming in unclear. So as long as you guys can see it, that's great. I can't. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Anyways, it's terrible that this person has discarded you like this. So that's the truth in a nutshell. They were being selfish and kind of an a-hole, and they're sorry, but they just thought that you were easily replaceable. So let's see what this person wants to say. The truth is, I already left you behind me. That's part of the truth. Vulnerable is something I'm not good at. It makes me feel out of control. I don't like being vulnerable. I do want to talk and touch base with you. Right now, I'm focused on stability, work, family, schedule, and money matters. Okay? Whatever. Let's get to the real feelings. Eight of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. The real feelings is she who stands. Valencia. Resolute. Implacable. Determined. Which again to me is saying the way they feel about you is absolute. They're not over you. They have feelings for you. That's not movable. They've tried to shake them and they can't. Their feelings for you have taken a stand. The message of this card is something is standing its ground. That thing you've been working so hard to obtain can't be in your possession right now. Do not give up. There's an urge here. Something is not giving up. It's resolute. This card serves as a reminder to acknowledge where you've been and to look at where you are now. Look at everything that you've done. Tie your hair back, roll up your sleeves. Now you must prove, well, now this situation must prove that it's earned its spot. Do not waver. So this love situation is digging its heels in and saying it's not going anywhere. That it's earned its spot. This person has underestimated this journey, this twin flame journey. That's what's going on. They didn't think much of this. They thought that your connection was not that serious. Not a big deal. Just a basic connection. Just another love interest. They never thought in their wildest dreams that they were embarking on a part of a twin flame journey. The love between you guys has just dug its heels in and stuck so strong throughout all of this. They're shocked, surprised. It says, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. So they're mad at you. This person has a grudge with you. They're mad. You caused some kind of a tower in their life. They see you as trouble on two legs. Trouble with a pretty name, okay? You are trouble. And this is why they're like, nope. I am not going to be with the collective. Nope. But again, as much as they think you're trouble, you're a shark in the water, you create mischief, mayhem, towers, 5 of Wands, you create waves in their life, you're kind of a representative of destruction. They love you. And they're just like, God, again, it's that twin flame journey. They can't shake the love for you. We have it's worth it. I wish I could be with you. I'm with them, but I'm thinking of you is kind of that card. And different perspective, Hanged Man. Yeah. So in a nutshell, they can't. They're stuck. They keep thinking about you all the time. And it doesn't matter what new fish they're with, okay? Because they're over here trying to catch a new fish. It doesn't matter. Every time they end up in another situation, God, they're thinking they wish they could be with you. And they're like, can I shake that? And the universe is saying, God, wake up, new perspective. It's worth it. They're worth it. They're terrified to be with you. If they're with you, they're risking to lose something. One truth throughout this reading is vulnerability. They struggle with it. They definitely don't want to be vulnerable or open. So they struggled because they would lose being able to be secretive, independent and on their own, and keeping their thoughts and feelings to themselves. They value their privacy. They value their independence. And they really value not being seen. They don't want to be seen. Probably because they're not exactly proud of who they are, okay? So better to be with another fish that doesn't look too deeply inside of them. Better that, you know, because then it doesn't hurt very much, and then they don't really know them, and then it's not that deep. With you, it's this deep. It's very deep. And so, again, they're seeing, gosh, I can't shake this love. But this, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. The way they feel about you is there are times they hate what they've experienced with you. They hate what you represent or the towers that you brought in, whether intentional or unintentional. Some of you guys just existed and towers were happening around them. And they hate that. But you had no intention to do that to them. Just your energy as a twin flame represented its timing to bring down the towers. You had nothing to do with it. Yet they blame you. It's unfortunate, but they've kind of made you the fall guy. They're fall girl for some of you guys. You know what I mean. Somehow you've taken blame for something that's not your fault. And I feel that you are tired of being blamed for something you didn't do. And it's not your fault. You're tired of being hurt. You're tired of this person hating you in a way. You're tired of this person pushing you away. You're tired of loving this person. Again, it's this journey that keeps bringing you guys back together. And I think both of you want out of it. But again, you came here for the truth, not a lie. If you want, I could make up a story right now, sell you guys a pretty lie. Would you like me to? If you want, I can. I can spin you a story. Could pull some glittery cards. Make it sound nice, make it sound pretty. Give you a nice fairy tale ending if you want. Is that what you guys usually like to watch? You like that? No. You came here for the truth. That's why you look into tarot. Tarot doesn't like to be abused with lies, trust me. Let's see the genuine heart of this person's intentions towards you. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Slow as molasses. The truth about this person's heart with you is they're slower than the freaking... I don't know the right saying. I was going to say something about the hills, but it doesn't make sense. But this is like watching paint dry. Seriously. They're very slow. But their true heart of hearts is like, have patience with me. I don't rush into things like that with my vulnerability. It takes time. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed in this very moment. So they're actually doing some healing. This Hanged Man, again, is wait, stop, pause. Like, they're literally healing. They've got some qualms with you. They've got some whack ASS ideas about you. They're full of BS. Yeah, they freaking left you in the dust. It's over. It's not going to work. You're not the one. There's other fish in the sea. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, but I got to do this. And then long story short, they still love you. I call that ridiculous. You love her, but you don't want to be with her. What? Does that make sense? Make it make sense. All right. While you guys make it make sense, we're going to see what's going on over here and what's going to be happening between you guys, because they're still going to keep reaching out. Even though they don't want to, they're still going to do it. I wish I could actually express how I feel. Okay, so they struggle with that. Again, it's the feelings they struggle with, the vulnerability. We have trust coming in for you. What else do we have coming in? Page of Cups. Because they're going to be reaching out with love, text messages, phone calls. Like, they're going to continue talking to you. Because I'm telling you, their brain and their heart, not on the same page. Definitely not on the same page. You guys ever seen that little thumbnail? And I might change it to that thumbnail. But it's a picture of the brain person holding... No, it's a person that looks like the shape of a heart, representing the human heart. And it's holding a person that's got a head that looks like a brain. And the brain is vomiting into the toilet. And so the heart is holding the brain, letting the brain vomit because it's just being ridiculous. And the heart is trying to heal the brain. So I kind of think that should be the thumbnail for this, because their brain is all messed up. It literally needs to go vomit in the toilet. It's ridiculous. Their brain is a mess. And they really believe that everything negative, that's what they believe. They really believe they've left you behind them. At the same time, they still want to keep in touch with you. Now, there's not a big offer coming in, I'll be honest. Page of Cups, not a big offer. But it's the fact that they still want to reach out and communicate with you, because they are patiently healing and they're trying to open up with you. Whoops. So we got trust for the future. We got now, okay, very soon. So it's like trust within a few days. This person is going to reach out and communicate. Get a different perspective, hangman energy, okay? Get a fresh perspective on this. This person is looking at you differently than they used to. There's a family connection coming in also. Bottom of the deck. So it's like they view you as family. There's this beautiful connection between you guys. Maybe their family is influencing them to talk to you, to reach out. So maybe people they treat as family. Okay, but nonetheless, you guys are close. You guys are close, and I know there's some negativity here, but again, they can't get over you. They love you. They want something with you. They don't know what. Again, it's a page. It's not the full-fledged strategy plan, King of Swords. I know what I want with you. This is more, I have no clue what I want with you, because I don't want anything with you. However, I miss you. However, I'm thinking about you. However, I still have feelings for you, and no matter how much time goes by, I'm not over it. I'm not through with feelings for you. The next card we have from them is, I don't intend to come and go. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on. And I'm scared when things are going too well. This really explains a lot, doesn't it? When things go good between you guys, they're running. All of a sudden, you guys are getting along, talking all the time, moving forward. It feels like a good relationship. And then here they are running away from you. Which is terrible. And then when you're done with them and you feel like enough's enough, I want to cut ties with you, and they feel you moving on, then they get scared. And they get overwhelmed. Because they don't want you to go, but they don't want you to stay. It's ridiculous. I know. This reading is ridiculous because your person is ridiculous. By the way, do you want a zodiac sign? Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio. It's Pisces and Scorpio. There's a little Gemini and Leo, but mostly this is Pisces and Scorpio. And yeah, enough said. The next card here is, I will always forgive the mistakes you make. So listen, and I'm not here to point fingers and say who's blaming and who needs to be blamed, okay? But they blame you, okay? Now you can agree with that and say, oh yeah, they have every reason. I know I did something wrong. Maybe you did. Or you could be like, Steph, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Like, they have nothing to blame on me. This is ridiculous. Hey, I'm not here to say who's who. Look, all I'm saying is this guy, this girl, for whatever reason, they think because of you, towers showed up in their life. At the end of the day, though, even though that's their beliefs, they forgive you. They're not going to stay mad at you. And I'm not saying it's true what you did. I'm just saying, regardless, their beliefs are you did it, and it doesn't matter because they forgive you. And you're like, well, good, because I didn't do anything in the first place. It doesn't really matter what you believe. I know it sounds terrible for me to say that, but truly, come on. It doesn't really matter what you believe. Because this reading is about them. Their intentions with you. Their truest thoughts about you. Okay? It's from them. This is their mind, their brain. We're picking their brain. So we're not here to judge and jury. This is just what's going on inside of them. And there is something that happened between you guys, and they just think that it was your fault. And they also know they've definitely kept walls up between you, and they also know that they've darn well tried to move on from you, but it's not working. Bottom of the deck, I will always love you no matter what happens, which looks an awful lot like this one. I will always forgive the mistakes you make. Always, always. It's like, I will love you. I always love you. And so, regardless if they're right or wrong about their assumptions with you, they've come to this point where they realize you can do no wrong, honestly, because no matter the towers, no matter the distance, no matter the arguments, they always come back to you. They can't get enough of you. It is what it is. So where are you guys headed? Their intentions with you and where you guys are headed. The Magician. Okay, so Gemini energy. Ready to take a chance. The Fool. Okay, this is a 1 and a 0. I like that. Fresh new start, new beginnings. Prisoner of your love. I'm a prisoner of your love. You've captured their heart. They don't want to let you go. You know, that's where you guys are headed. And it's the spiritual awakening. This is the Judgment, which is, hey, it's not over. You know, and this week we've really brought in a lot of this, haven't we? We've really this week brought in unfinished business. A lot of this reading is similar to some of the readings I've done this week. If you want to see more of my readings, go to my channel here on YouTube, click live, and then you'll see all the old material. Well, not old, but recent before this video. If you just click on my channel on YouTube, you're just going to see uploads, and it's not going to show you all my recent work. So you've got to go to live, okay? But here we are. You and your person, you know, listen, I'll do you tomorrow, okay? We're going to do a reading for you tomorrow. But today, this is about your person, and we're picking their brain. And based on their energy alone right now, they're going to keep pursuing you because they can't get over you. But the truth is, they've tried to get over you. And I don't know how that makes you feel. The other truth bomb is they're very selfish. And I don't know how that makes you feel either. I mean, kind of sucks to be the 3 of Swords person in this scenario, doesn't it? Kind of sucks to be the person that they throw out of the tower. Sucks to be that person. But that's who you are in this story. And like I said, Scorpio, Pisces vibes today. A little Gemini, okay? And some Leo. But those are the signs. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's just a quick reading. I'm going to do more tomorrow. Let's go to Whispers of Love and just see what it says for you guys. All right, Spirit, what is the truth about their love? What should my collective know about this? Actions speak loudly. They're expressing their love through their actions. Their actions speak more than their words. This person may say things like they don't love you, they're over you, fill in the blank. Like they say a lot of stuff, okay? And maybe you guys have verbally gotten into it. All right, so the words are there. But the actions are speaking very loud. The actions are text messages, phone calls, drive-bys, reaching out, wanting to see you, flirting with you. And a lot of this is pretty often. It's pretty often. So for a lot of you guys, let those actions speak more loudly than their words that are annoying, okay? For other people, if their actions are terrible actions towards you, that the actions are worse than their words. And believe it, because they're expressing how they feel through their actions. So this is for you guys, whatever those actions are, that's about your love, okay? Bottom of the deck, be in the present and dream of the future, because there, anything is possible. So remember, your beliefs, your perspective is kind of a miracle worker. If you believe this to be so, it will be. If you believe a love and a healing, it will be so. If you believe for this to end and be no more, then that will be. Maybe that's for the best. I don't know. I guess it depends on your scenario. But this is about your person, and I just want you to know they have tried to get over you, but they can't. They just can't. And there it is. However you feel about it. Expect a phone call or a text message within 3 days. Because I see it coming in. They're going to reach out. They're going to take a leap of faith. And they're going to let you know how they feel. Because they can't escape their feelings. And lately, their feelings have been coming to the surface a lot about you. Get ready, friends. All right. Well, I love you so much. This is the end of the reading. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's pick your brain. Let's see what's going on with you, okay? We'll do money. We'll do relationship. We'll do some other good stuff tomorrow for you, all right? But this is what's going on with your person and their true intentions for you. And the truth is, they intended on being done with you. But the other truth is, they can't get over you, okay? Thank you for watching me, guys. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. You just keep swimming. Love you guys. Good night. Wish I could read your comments, but I can't. Just know I love each and every one of you.